Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Smart English Stories. Let me ask you one honest question. You studied English for months, maybe for years. You know words. You know some grammar. But when someone speaks to you in English, what happens? Your mind freezes. You try to translate. You search for words. And by the time you find them, the moment is gone. This is the real problem. Not your vocabulary, not your grammar. The problem is translation. Every time you try to speak English, you first think in your own language. Then you translate. Then you try to speak. This process is too slow. It kills your speed. It kills your confidence. But today, everything changes. Today, you will learn how to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. And when your thinking changes, your speaking will automatically change too. Are you ready? Let us begin. First, let us understand the real problem. When you want to say something simple, like, I am tired, what happens inside your mind? You think the sentence in your own language first. Then you search for the English words. Then you try to put them in the right order. Then you check if it sounds correct. By the time you finish all of this, the conversation has already moved on. This is why you feel slow. This is why you feel nervous. This is why you stay silent. Fluent English speakers do not do this. They think and they speak. There is no translation. Their brain connects thoughts directly with English words. So your first job is not to learn more words. Your first job is to change how your brain works. Here is how you start. Connect English words directly to things around you. You see your phone. Do not translate anything. Just think in your mind, this is my phone. You feel hungry. Do not think in your own language first. Just say inside, I am hungry. You see water. Just think, I need water. Simple, direct, no translation. At first, your brain will resist. It will try to go back to your old habit. That is normal. Just keep pushing. Think about a small child learning a language. The child does not translate. The child sees things and connects them directly with words. That is why children become fluent so fast. You need to think the same way. Simple, direct, natural. Start tomorrow morning. When you wake up, say in your mind, I am waking up. When you brush your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth. When you feel tired, say, I feel tired. Small sentences, but very powerful. Because every time you do this, you are building a new habit. A habit of thinking in English. Many learners make one big mistake. When they try to think in English, they try to create long and perfect sentences. And when they cannot do it, they give up. They say, thinking in English is too hard. But the problem is not English. The problem is that they are trying to run before they can walk. Fluency does not start with big sentences. Fluency starts with small, simple thoughts. Think about how a child speaks. The child says, I am happy. I want food. I am tired. Short, simple, clear, but natural and fast. This is the secret. Fluency is not about big words. Fluency is about thinking fast. And fast thinking comes from simple thinking. Let us practice right now. You are walking outside. Do not think a long sentence. Just think, nice weather. Or, it is cold today. You are eating food. Just think, this is tasty. Or, I don't like this. You are sitting in your room. Just think, I feel relaxed. Or, I am tired. Very small thoughts, but very powerful for your brain, because they make thinking feel easy. And when thinking feels easy, speaking becomes smoother. Here is your exercise for today. Look around you right now. Whatever you see, describe it in English inside your mind. This is a chair. I see a window. It is quiet here. I am sitting. Do not worry about grammar. Do not worry about perfection. Just think. Just practice. At first, you will be slow. You may not find the words. That is okay. That is part of learning. Your brain is adapting to a new way of thinking, and with every day of practice, it will get faster. Here is a powerful truth. Your brain learns from what it hears and sees every day. If your whole day is in your own language, your brain will always go back to that language. It is natural. It is automatic. So, the question is this: how do you surround your brain with English every day? Even when you are at home? Even when you are alone? The answer is simple. Build an English world inside your mind. You do not need to travel to another country. You do not need to find English-speaking friends. You just need to change what goes into your mind every day. Start with simple English listening. Every morning, play simple English audio. A short conversation. A simple story. Something easy and clear. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen. Let your brain absorb the sounds, the rhythm, the flow. At first, it will feel like noise, but slowly your brain will start catching words, then phrases, then full ideas, and one day you will notice something amazing. Your mind will start repeating those English sentences automatically. That is the beginning of thinking in English. But listening alone is not enough. You must also interact with what you hear. When you hear a sentence, pause and ask yourself, what does this mean? Then answer in simple English inside your mind. For example, you hear, I am going to the store. You think, he is going out. He will buy something. Even if your answer is not perfect, it does not matter. What matters is that you are thinking in English. You are keeping your brain inside English. Now use the small moments of your day. When you are walking, describe what you see. The road is busy. I see many cars. That dog is big. When you are waiting for something, talk to yourself. I am waiting. This is taking a long time. I feel a little bored. When you are eating, think about your food. This is hot. I like this. This tastes good. Your whole day becomes English practice. No teacher needed. No classroom needed. Just you and your mind. Remember this. Your brain does not care about perfection. Your brain cares about repetition. Repeat English thinking every day, and your brain will slowly accept it as normal. Thinking in English is very powerful, but there is one more step that most learners skip. You must speak your thoughts out loud. Here is why. Your brain and your mouth are two different systems. Your brain can think in English, but your mouth also needs practice. It needs to move. It needs to form sounds. It needs to build speed. If you only think but never speak, your mouth stays slow, and when you try to speak in a real conversation, you freeze. So every day, speak your thoughts out loud. Start very simple. When you wake up, do not just think it. Say it. I am waking up. When you feel tired, say out loud, I feel tired. When you are doing something, say it. I am making tea. I am walking. Small sentences. But now your brain thinks in English, and your mouth speaks in English at the same time. This connection is very powerful. During your day, keep talking to yourself softly. When you are walking, say, I am walking. The road is quiet. I see a few people. When you are working, say, I am doing this. It is a little difficult. I will finish soon. This is called self-speaking practice, and it is one of the most powerful tools for becoming fluent. Yes, at first it will feel strange, That is normal. Every fluent speaker once felt the same way. The difference is they did not stop. Here is one more exercise. Once a day, choose any moment and speak continuously for 2 to 5 minutes. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about what you see. Today I woke up a little late. I feel okay. I have some things to do. I want to practice my English today. I will try my best. Do not stop. Do not translate. Do not worry about mistakes. Just keep speaking. Your goal is not perfection. Your goal is flow. Remember this. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is your enemy. Every time you speak, even badly, you improve. Every time you stay silent, nothing changes. Here is the final wall between you and fluency. Hesitation. Someone asks you, "How are you?" Inside your mind, you start thinking, what is the right answer? Is it "I am fine" or "I am doing well"? Is my grammar correct? And because of all this thinking, your answer comes too late. You feel slow. Your confidence goes down. But fluent speakers are not perfect. They are fast. They do not build perfect sentences. They respond immediately. Simple, direct, natural. So from today, train your brain to respond fast, not perfectly. Fast. Someone asks, "How are you?" Just say, "I am good," or "I am fine." That is enough. Someone asks, "What are you doing?" Just say, "I am studying," or "I am resting." Short answer, fast answer. Here is a simple daily practice. Ask yourself questions and answer immediately. What am I doing right now? Answer fast. I am sitting. How do I feel? Answer fast. I feel tired. What do I want? Answer fast. I want water. No pause, no translation, just instant response. At first, your brain will try to slow you down. It will say, "Wait, check your grammar. Make sure it is correct." Ignore that voice. That voice is keeping you stuck. Speed builds fluency. Perfection kills speed. A person who speaks slowly but perfectly never sounds natural. A person who speaks fast with small mistakes sounds confident and real. Choose speed. Choose confidence. Now we come to the step that makes everything work. Consistency. Most people watch videos like this. They feel motivated. They practice for 2 or 3 days. Then they stop, and everything goes back to zero. This is the biggest mistake. Your brain changes through repetition, not through one good day, through every day. Think about exercise. If you go to the gym one time, nothing changes. But if you go every day for 3 months, your body transforms completely. Your brain works exactly the same way. You do not need long practice sessions. You need daily practice sessions. Even 10 minutes every day is enough. Morning, think in English for a few minutes. Afternoon, speak your thoughts out loud for a few minutes. Evening, describe your day in English in your mind. Simple, short, but every single day. At first, your brain will resist. It will feel tired. It will want to go back to your own language. That is normal. Your brain is changing. Change is uncomfortable. But if you continue, something powerful happens. Your brain stops fighting. It accepts English. It starts choosing English automatically. And then one day, you will wake up and your first thought will be in English, without trying, without forcing. That is the result of daily repetition, not talent, not luck, just consistency. Remember this one line: consistency beats everything, not talent, not intelligence, only consistency. Here is the final and most powerful step. Stop treating English like a subject you study. Start treating it like a language you live in. Most people open English when they need it, they study it, they close it. They go back to their own language. And because of that, their brain never truly accepts English as natural. But fluent people are different. English is not something they use sometimes. English is their default. It is the first language their brain chooses. You can build this too. Start with your reactions. These are the most automatic moments in your life. You drop something. Instead of reacting in your own language, say, "Oh no." You see something surprising. Say, "Wow, that is interesting." You make a mistake. Say, "That was wrong. I will try again." These are tiny moments, but they are very powerful because reactions are automatic. And when your reactions become English, your whole brain starts to shift. Also, start thinking about your plans and your life in English. Planning your day, say in your mind, "I will wake up early. I will finish my work. I will practice English." Thinking about a problem, say, "This is difficult. I need a solution. I will try again." Dreaming about your future, say, "I want to grow. I want to speak confidently. I will not give up." Day by day, English becomes more normal. Your brain stops seeing it as something foreign. It starts seeing it as home. And when that happens, you stop learning English. You start living in English. That is real fluency. My friend, let us review what you learned today. Step 1. Stop translating. Connect English words directly to things and feelings. Step 2. Think in small, simple sentences. Not big and perfect, small and fast. Step 3. Build an English world inside your mind. Use listening and your daily moments. Step 4. Speak your thoughts out loud every day. Train both your brain and your mouth. Step 5. Respond fast. Stop waiting for the perfect sentence. Step 6. Practice every day. Consistency is everything. Step 7. Make English your default. Live in it, not just study it. You already know the problem. Translation is slowing you down, and now you know the solution. But knowing is not enough. You must start today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Speak one sentence out loud right now. Describe where you are. I am sitting, I am watching a video. I want to improve my English. That is your first step. Take it. Thank you for listening to Smart English Stories. If this story helped you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Every day we bring you new stories to help you learn English faster and more naturally. See you in the next story. Keep thinking in English. Keep going.